What a year it has been. You and I could go for 1 hour nonstop on the miracle of this bull market. Did you participate? When you see up 23% on the Dow, do you feel like you got your fair share?
Well, thank you, Tom. The two mutual funds that I run, the GAMCO Growth Fund and the GAMCO Global Growth Fund, are both up 29%. So, knock on wood, it's been a good year.
How did you do that? How did you? Everybody else is at 16% or worse. How did you outsmart every 2 and 20 hedge fund?
Well, Tom, thank you very much, but I'd like to take credit for that. But the truth is, growth stocks, large cap growth stocks, have performed similar to what I've done. I mean, they're all up in the high. The funds are mostly up 28,
sure,
20. So I'm competitive with this group, but it's taken a large dose of technology stocks, software stocks, stocks like Facebook, Google,
Apple,
Microsoft,
talked to Apple.
Yeah. It's taken some healthcare stocks. It's taken some consumer discretionary stocks. I mean, a lot of stocks, industrial stocks. Look at Boeing, Tom. We own Boeing. Boeing's up 83% year to date. They raised the dividend 20% yesterday.
What do you do now? You have a year like this. You've been in this bull market. Do you go to cash? Do you manage? Do you look at the banks and say, that's all I can own? Everyone wants to know what your strategy is for next year.
Well, Tom, as you know, I'm not really a market timer, so we're going to be invested. You know, I'm a long-only investor, so we're sort of paid to play in that category. But I do believe that this is we're maybe the top of the 8th inning in terms of this bull market run. Right. This is the second longest bull market in history, second longest only to the 1990s. The S&P has returned 371%. Since it began this run in March of 2009. We're at 18 times forward earnings. That's on the high side historically. So I do think we have to be prepared for more difficult times ahead. The period of complacency that we've been enjoying this year is going to come to an end. The Fed is tightening. It's going to tighten again tomorrow. At some point in the next 12 months, we're going to get some real turbulence. Right. And so I would be on the more defensive side within my portfolio positioning.